Mazuma TV back in the building, man. What's going on, y'all? Shout out to Mazuma Nation. Shout out to the Mazuma Mob. We in the building as always, man. I hope everybody's having a blessed, beautiful, positive, productive day. I'm on my way to go get it as always, man. Hope y'all doing the same. I hope you guys are having a blessed beginning to y'all Friday. You know what I'm saying? On the road to 2K. You know what I'm saying? We passed that mid 1900 mark. We gonna hit that 2K mark in due time. So shout out to the nation and the mob for making this possible. All right, y'all, let's talk about the dilemma that pretty much unfolded last night while I was asleep, man. I'm fucking mad that I wasn't able to report on it right away. You know, I went live last night. It was a pretty entertaining live, very informational live. So if you guys haven't checked it out, please go check it out, man. It's featuring my guy, my OG mastermind. You feel what I mean? It was a pretty entertaining job, so go check that out if you got some free time. But it seems like Gervonta Davis and Floyd Mayweather are back at it again with the beef, man. I believe it had all started because, you know, Gervonta Davis been letting up on Floyd. You know what I'm saying? He's pretty much been tossing that to the side and, you know, just staying focused on Frank Martin and everybody else that he felt like he needed to talk shit about. You feel what I mean? But in terms of Floyd Mayweather, he don't even feel like mentioning his name no more. But then again, Floyd Mayweather goes to social media, man. And he puts the Gervonta Davis and Frank Martin card up with a cancel sign in front of it, pretty much insinuating that, you know, like the bout was scrapped between the two. Now, as soon as I saw that, I didn't believe it. You see what I mean? Just due to the fact that I'm sure that other media outlets would have reported it before Floyd Mayweather did. So I looked at it as like just Floyd Mayweather just trying to spread some false propaganda. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to get people to believe that the fight is chalked and shit like that for some odd reason. You know what I'm saying? Gervonta Davis almost responds immediately and speaks about how Floyd Mayweather was supposed to be at a press conference for the Victor Ortiz exhibition he's gonna have. I don't know if it's Victor Ortiz he fighting or John Gotti. Listen, I don't know who the fuck he fighting, but apparently the Mexican people were very displeased with Floyd Mayweather not showing up to the press conference because they said that he had gotten paid $1 million to show up for the press conference. Now, if you guys been keeping up with Floyd Mayweather, I don't even know why they had the idea that Floyd was going to show up to the press conference in Mexico, because as far as I'm concerned, I believe Floyd is still stuck in Dubai. You see what I'm saying? And Floyd Mayweather ironically even posted a John where it says that he's stuck in Dubai and shit like that. So I don't know if that was the response to, you know, fucking the Mexicans being displeased without him showing up. Maybe like, yo, how the fuck am I even able to show up to a press conference in Mexico if I can't even leave Dubai? You see what I'm saying? So maybe that was his response. I don't know exactly what the situation is, but I'm gonna give you guys my take on the particular situation because I'm not buying it. You see what I mean? I'm not buying that this was beef at all. I think this was done strategically in order to like get people talking about the fight. You see what I mean? Because as of right now, people are locked in on the Alexander Usyk and Tyson Fury fight. You know what I'm saying? And you know, when you are good at promoting your fight, you want to keep it in a good part of promoting the fight is no matter what's going on in the boxing world, you want to keep the idea of your fight just being relevant, the trending topic and shit like that. So I think that they see that, you know, Ryan Garcia's out there in Saudi Arabia and you know, they covering the Tyson Fury and Usyk fight pretty heavily. They had press conferences from what I understand, media workouts, all that shit. So, you know, all eyes are on them. And you know, when you got a fight coming up within a couple weeks, honestly, June 15th, you want to make sure that people are talking about it all the way until the night of the fight. You see what I mean? So I definitely think that Floyd is trolling. You know what I'm saying? I would never thought that I would ever say that a man in his mid to late 40s is trolling, but that's exactly what it looks like. You see what I mean? Floyd Mayweather is out here helping Gervonta promote the fight, and Gervonta, you know, is gladly obliging him. Like, yeah, you doing me a favor, so let's do it. You see what I mean? So he talking about running down on Floyd and fucking him up and shit like that. Gervonta, you not even cut like that. What is the one time you ever pulled up on a nigga outside of you know, outside of boxing? You see what I mean? I never heard no reports about you running down on people and, you know, going to their cribs, pulling up to their locations and trying to throw hands with them. Like, that's not you, my nigga. Like, if anything, I seen you get ran down by guys that I don't even look at as street niggas, like Tevin Farmer. You know what I'm saying? Ran down on you multiple times and there was no repercussions for it. So as far as I'm concerned, bro, he trolling along with Floyd. You see what I mean? And you know, it is what it is, bro. You know, they always had that type of relationship where whenever there's a fight coming up, for some reason, they have some type of back and forth. And, you know, and by the time, you know, Gervonta steps in the ring, either Floyd is supporting him or Floyd is ringside trying to give him some instructions. You see what I mean? So, you know, they going to keep doing it. You know, these fans going to keep eating out of their hands. Do I think that they've had, like, genuine problems before? Yes. But in this particular situation, I'm not buying that Floyd just came out of nowhere and said the fight's canceled. You see what I mean? I do think that Floyd is a hater. Don't get me wrong. Like, I do think that he be hating on these young niggas. I think that at the end of the day, he don't want nobody to outshine him. He don't want nobody to take his crown. You see what I mean? This is why he was advising Crawford to fight David Benavidez and all this other shit. You see what I mean? He don't want nobody within reach of his crown. And I don't think Gervonta Davis is there. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that he's nowhere near Floyd, honestly, in terms of resume, you know, impact, accolades and shit like that. I think Floyd is okay in that aspect. But, you know, in terms of, like, anybody getting any shine over him, even with him being retired and active, he still wants to be the face of boxing. He says it all the time. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not buying it. I think that they both trolling together to try to get people to speak about the fight more. Just a promotional tool. They just collabing on. You know what I'm saying? They collabing together on a promotion. You feel what I mean? And I don't know exactly what the business situation is with, you know, Gervonta Davis and Mayweather Promotions at this point. I see Leonard Elby still be around, so I don't know if Leonard Elby is helping him out. But regardless, Leonard Elby is the CEO of Mayweather Promotions, and if, you know, Leonard Elby is benefiting from it, I'm sure Leonard Elby wouldn't be doing no business with Gervonta Davis if he wasn't benefiting from it. So as far as I'm concerned, if Leonard's benefiting from it, I'm sure Floyd is as well. You feel what I mean? So y'all let me know what y'all think about this shit, man. Gervonta Davis and Floyd continue to go back and forth on social media. You know what I'm saying? A lot of jabs being thrown on both sides. And y'all let me know, is this shit really personal? Like, is this beef for real? Like, do you think Gervonta would, like, really want to put hands on Floyd? Or do you just think that they both collabing together, they trolling publicly to, you know, get people attention and, you know, set eyes on the fight? Y'all let me know what y'all think. This was Mazuma TV. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'm out of here, man. Peace.